Hello, hello, hello. If anybody's in here, I apologize for being a little late. I was trying to re-record the rest of the horoscopes. I just got done with Capricorn, so I'm going to attempt to upload it again. Hey, Myra, Rose, my loves, how are y'all? Hey, Kevin, are you in here? I don't see you. But yeah, I'm trying. I don't know what it was that you responded about, Myra. I hadn't had a chance because I was trying to still work on that. I'm so frustrated. I worked so hard on those, and I thought, God, I thought I did a pretty good job. And I even named my sticks and my blocks. I don't remember shadow blocks. I'm calling them shadow blocks. I forgot what I called my sticks, but anyways, I thought they turned out so well. You know, it sucks. God, it seems like it never fails. Every time I go to record something, I don't, it's strange. I don't see what it is I only got a Kindle and like a little notebook, right? So, um, the storage ain't very big on them. But so I guess when it gets so full, I even though it's supposed to record it or save it, I guess, or upload it where it don't have the room, it must not do it because I can't find them. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I guess that's the problem. I guess I'm assuming, you know. So I'm having to redo it, and I'll just check it one by one and try to do better with it. But I had them all done. Is Capricorn good for the next 2 weeks? I thought of you, and that's why I did Capricorn. Um, I rushed through it a little bit, not gonna lie, because I knew I was a little late here. Um, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. I don't really remember. I know your angel number was 1144. Um, you didn't have any terrible cards. Um, I will say on the bottom, but I didn't even say anything about what was on the bottom. The Three of Swords was on the bottom of the deck, but I didn't take it, you know. But oh, and the blocks, the shadow blocks, they were strange, Myra. They were a past mistake, and then another block said something about needing to tell the truth about something, but afraid to. And then a block said denial, that you were in denial. So that's strange. You're like, God Almighty. Are you a Libra? Are you freaking kidding me? You're joking. I could have swore you were a Capricorn. I could have swore. Who's a Capricorn that you're connected to then? How far? I just did Capricorn for you. I swanny. Oh, Lord. Let's see what you're saying here. Hey, Kathy, sweetheart. How you doing? Yes, the videos did turn out good. Maybe it's just too much data at once. Yeah. I think it's just where it's not a lot of space. Like I said, when I get caught up, And because when I'm determined, like I got to get my shit together. You know what I mean? Um, I'm going to get me a desktop computer, and I'm going to not have to worry about little things like this. I am. I'm determined. I mean, it takes money to make money, you know? I know it does. But I think the blocks and the sticks, I don't know, it kind of just gives it a little spice or something. My spirit's applauding me and says that actually, I mean, I don't even know if y'all care or give a shit about this or not, but um my spirit tells me that um it's bringing my, basically when I do this and create these things, it's my inner child. That's what they say. Um so what do I always tell y'all? That brings your vibrations up, your inner child. So I guess they're saying it's good, you know, but they said it was my inner child that's doing this creativity. But anyways, they are applauding me, so they must like the idea of them. Um, have you thought about doing love horoscopes? Maybe. Yes, yes. I enjoyed the Leo predictions. I'm Leo Moon. Well, thank you, Rosie. My moon is in Capricorn. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I don't know. I can never remember your sign. You realize that, right? But hey, at least you guys know that I don't, like, as nosy as I can be sometimes. Um, Speaking of which, I got to tell Kathy something. But as nosy as I can be, at least I don't hold on to it. You know what I mean? Because I swear I can't never, ever remember your damn sign ever. Um, don't forget it's Mercury. Yeah, I know, but normally that kind of stuff don't really affect me like that. It it affects me in a little bit of different ways. That's why I have to, like, but I always take extra precaution with my energy, my energetic, like my field basically. But oh God. But that definitely could have something to do with it. I've got a laptop. It it's like froze on a certain screen with like an error or something. So I have to go take it to like a computer shop or something. I don't know how much it would cost to get it redone. Um, um, I hate to do that, but I guess I'll have to. I could at least do that until I can get me a computer. I can at least try, I guess. Hello, Tanya Bear. Because it would be, God, it would be so great not have to worry about not having my shit. You know what I mean? Like at this point, I don't even know, because I got like these little drives, but at this point, I can't even find them to put them on drives. Isn't that crazy, y'all? Oh, it's driving me crazy. I've been so aggravated this evening over it. I really have. It's upset me a little bit. But anyways. Hey Spristy, how are you doing, honey? Here you are coming in here listening at me and my computer problems, and you a computer whiz. Oh, oh, let's see. I mean, live for actually, Myra. That's funny that you mention that because I remember, well, actually, my spirit reminded me that you said that before and suggested it before. But the thing is I knew I wanted to go live to answer questions. So I didn't know if anybody would be able to watch both, And um, I don't really know how long it'll be because if I do all that, then that would be a pretty dang long live, don't you think? I mean, I could do it. I could actually do it during the day and go live. I could probably actually do that. And that would give me something during the day to do because I know when I come on live during the day, there ain't a whole lot of people, that I know. And maybe that would help me get to know folks, wouldn't it, y'all? Oh, well, thank you, Tanya. If you want to reach out to me, um, all my information, actually, if you, the link that's pinned, it's got all my information there, or you can go in the description. It's got my text or my email, and I can plug in that other one and tell you what it's saying on it. Um, Newbie at one time tried to help me with it, but I don't think she was able to. I don't remember why. I don't know if it was just like completely broke and crashed, basically. I think that's what it was, actually. I think it was like completely crashed. So it wasn't something that she was able to help with, I think. Yeah, Rosie, that's a lot of money when you ain't got it. Right now, things are a little rough for me. And right now, I just can't do that. You know what I mean? Not with Jack's starting school and starting football, and he'll need stuff. I gotta wait till I can get my head straight. Yeah, I know what you mean, but people would scroll to their horoscope and see it, but the video would get a few regardless, so you would have more views on one video, if that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. That's true. And a lot of people like watching their different, placements as well. So um, I'll see. I'll see. I'll upload Capricorns, and then we'll have to look and see which ones already posted. Do you happen to know? I don't even know which ones actually uploaded. I have no clue. I'll have to go look. But I do know I just did Capricorn. Um, I could finish off with, well, I hate doing the rest of them that way. You know what I mean? What I need to start doing is go live early and do one day focus like on this, how I did this one, basically general. And then I'll go live another day and do all the horoscopes just focused on love, you know? That's what I should do. You could put the minute markers to where each sign starts. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, though, when I go live, I can't do that. I can't put that in until after I done posted. So I'd have to add it in the comments, which is fine. That's what most people do, or they have a mod that does it. That John Goodman, is it John Goodman or no, it's Goodman. That's what it is. Goodman. Goodman is on a bunch of tarot readers. People, Goodman does that for a lot of them. All right, Tanya Bird. Thank you, sweetie. Eminem, I bought Natalia a laptop and she doesn't care for it. Ever locked it on me and I can't figure out how to open it. So let me figure this out and I'll send it to you. It's literally brand new. Spotted. But you need it more than she does. We can trade. Oh God, what are we smuggling, girl? What are we smuggling? I'd hate to take at youngins though. You make sure it's okay with her though. I wouldn't. I don't want to dare upset her. Okay, at all. I'd much rather go without than to upset her. You know. Taurus and Leo are up. Your signs are backwards. Kathy, I noticed that, and I don't know. You know how I asked you guys right last night if you when you read it was it like the right. I don't know why it's mirroring. I don't. I thought well maybe it's my device, maybe it's the phone, maybe it's the Kindle, maybe like the settings. I have no clue how it got like that. I have no clue. But I hate that. I don't like that at all. I don't. I don't like it at all. Hey, Kevin, honey. She's never used it. Here, look and see. Like, here. Tell me if is this like the right way or is it mirrored? Is that the right way or no? Is it backwards? Because that's how that was set, and like that, like that. Um, is it mirrored? That's the right way too. Okay, so okay, 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 are you sure? There's a setting on the camera that will change it. Last night it was the right way. See, then it must not be this device. It must not be this one then. It must be my phone or either that Kindle. It has to be. Because if it's the right way on here, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm like you, Kathy. That picked at me too. That bothered me. I was like, ugh, really? I didn't know how to fix it. I tried. I did go into the settings and try, but I didn't know how. I've never been that very smart when it comes to this tech stuff. I'll be honest. I'm more book smart and obviously I'm spirit smart, but when it comes to like tech, oh, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. All right, Kevin, you can go ahead and post your question, sweetie. Thank you for donating so much. Thank you. Um, the Capricorn, y'all will, as soon as I get off here, I should be able to make it public. It should be on there. And then, so what should I do with the rest of them? Should I do it one by one or and finish them out and then just do the one about love all together? Or should I just do a live and should I just start over and do all of them? Because I've only got a couple posted, wasn't it? She said, I think she said two of them. I should probably just start all over, shouldn't I? Honestly, and do a live with all of them. What do you think? I think probably. Well, it's only two, though, you know? Okay, let's see what Kevin says here. I was wondering if I'll be able to move into this apartment soon. They seem flexible. It's also student housing. I need my own space. I paid a holding fee. What do you see? Okay. Now don't start over. Just do love after. Okay. I mean, if you have, well, it's not, I mean, I can always be working on a case. There's always a case to work out, right? But the thing is, the horoscopes are a way to, um, like when I do a case, it's definitely more energy because it's more mediumship, y'all, and because it's me connecting to that person missing, right? So it's more draining, and of course, true crime is heavier than like general and love or like celebrities and stuff. So I've been trying to do like even it out for myself so I don't get sick or tired, yeah. And plus where it'll be fun because not everybody loves true crime like I do. Okay. Let's see here. I was looking for a particular deck. Give me just a second, honey. Here they are. All right. All right. So let's see what they say. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So I need to use this more so it will start resonating. Um, I got within 18 months, April, on a snowy day, and then my finger was on a rainy day. Okay. Um, I randomly opened up to in October. In October, I got a hit when I said this. I got a hit, big hit. That's crazy how I open up to it. But anyway, I don't know. Okay. So, which ones? Okay. All right. All right, Kevin. All right, Kevin. Um, something you need to do something. You're procrastinating something. Spirit's telling me. What are you doing? Right? Yeah, they said it's what he's not doing. Yeah. I don't know. Um, okay. When can you win? Okay, yeah, look, that just fell on my lap, the devil. Something is distracting you. Okay, whether it's toxic or not, it's distracting you from getting it done. It could be a broken heart. 3 of Swords here. I need to leave. There's no space for me here. I'm getting into a better headspace. Um, um, Thank you guys for talking to me and listening at me vent over that. Thank you. Okay. Um, I'll be able to move into this apartment soon. Need for my own space. Okay. Will he be in his own space? Will Kevin be in his own space soon? What can you tell me about it? Okay. Okay. I can't make this up. All right. Number one, here on the bottom is the Knight of Pentacles, that slow ass energy that's barely moving. That's you. Okay. This is also you. You're not doing anything. There's something that you need to be doing. Okay. But look, we have the Sun. This is perfect energy. This also shows that you would have friends that would help you. Okay. Um, or it could be within 3 months here. I'm about to pull some timing. I'm going to tell you, my spirit has showed me September, the 3rd week of September. The 23rd. That's what I'm seeing. Um, okay. All right, spirit. Kevin. When will he move out into his own place? When will Kevin move out to his own space, please? When? Okay. All right. So, well, I got the Page of Pentacles. I got the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Wow. 4 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you would have some group help you, or a friend, or a club, or something. But anyway, I'm definitely getting. Okay, so listen, the Page of Cups is like very soon. Okay, very within a little while. Okay, but soon. Now with the 10 of Pentacles here, this is actually the 2nd week of September, going into the 3rd week. I shit you not. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 9/12. Um, it can happen, but Kevin, you're going to have to make it happen, okay? Because right now, this is you. All right? You're not doing shit with it. Okay? And your spirit is like, we can do it. Like, there's people to help you, okay? So you can do it, all right? But you got to do it. You're procrastinating it, okay? Yeah, it's like the burden, it is a lot to worry about, I guess. All right. Let's see here. What's everybody's sign? Oh, you're an Aquarius, Elizabeth? I didn't realize that. And I thought I liked you. I'm just kidding. My sister's an Aquarius. Um, Strange because you don't feel like an Aquarius, really. You don't. Are you on the cusp? Myra doesn't feel like Libra at all. At all. If anything, she feels more like Capricorn. She really does. Because sneaky and mischief, Um, um, of course I do. I love you. I was just kidding. Um, I'm looking at everybody's here. I'm nosy. Kevin, when's yours here? Hello, Linda. Are you still in here? I just seen your thing here. Linda McQuaid. Is that how you say that? Are you still here? I apologize. Kevin's October the 3rd. Oh, what is that? You're 40? Are you 40, really? Kevin's Libra too. Yeah, I thought that was Libra. Kevin feels like a Virgo to me, though. He does. He feels like a Virgo. What? Let's see. Who else was in here? Oh, Kathy. Hmm. What's Kathy feel like? Kathy, do you know what I would have guessed without connecting to you and trying to figure it out? Do you know what I would have guessed you to be? Two different sides, like one or the other. Because of your, well, both of them are pretty creative, but one's feistier than the other. But Kathy reminds me of either a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Actually, more Scorpio than anything. She does. Especially her temper, too. Like, she don't start shit, but she don't take it either. You know what I mean? And she will stand up for what she believes in for sure. And she don't give a shit who she takes down. That's definitely a big Scorpio trait. Rose, you're a Scorpio, right? Are you a Scorpio? I'm Pisces Sun and Virgo Moon and Libra, right? Wow. I could see the Libra. You're pretty transparent. you're pretty, like, because that's that balance and justice, basically, right? But Virgo, to me, honestly, y'all, Virgos are the most judgmental zodiac sign in my personal opinion. Um, they're so judgmental, and like they're usually the first ones to cast stones, but not clean out their own closet. You know what I mean? Um, from from what I've experienced, and from all the people that I've connected with, that's what that's my opinion. Um, oh, your Venus rising. No wonder you've got love on your mind all the damn time. I finish it right. Exactly, Kathy. Whose birthday? Whose birthday is it today? Oh, it's Homie's. Happy birthday, Homie. Would you like for me to answer a question for you, sweetie? I love how Rose can get like, I don't know how she types the in different font, but I love that. That's really cool. Um that's neat. 13 of us watching. Well, 13 of us better have a thumbs up or down. If you are new with us, any of you 13 watching, please let us know and maybe I'll connect with you and get you some guidance if you'd like some, or I can pull some charms or something for you. Um, I will be posting the horoscope soon, but if you're here because of true crime, then you can always suggest which true crime case I should work on next. We are definitely open to conversation in here. Um, I'm officially 46 today. Well, you certainly didn't listen. 46 does you well because you don't look that age. I promise you don't. We're Kathy's like, we're sexy. I'm not feeling so sexy right now. Ugh. Today is like, actually, I'm going on 10 days now on my moon. And uh, like I said, whenever I'm like this, that's when my face will break out, or and then on top of that, I'm out of foundation, so I have to use the cheaper stuff. And oh God, it's embarrassing when my face breaks out. It looks like I'm literally legit going through damn puberty again. But I mean, I'm assuming all women deal with this. I'm assuming. Well, that's what my spirit says. When I get hard on myself and like say and give myself a hard time, my spirit says that all women have to deal with it. It's not just me. I'm no extending Venus. I was wrong with myself. What's in your Venus? Tell me what's in your Venus, Myra. What's in your Venus? Let's see. I bet it with as much as you do focus on love, it's probably a water sign. Watch it be Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio. I deal with that. Ugh. I hit thumbs up and it's showing highlighted. So I think I'm the only one who hit it. Probably. Yo, bitches. Oh, God. I love y'all. I hope you know that. Scorpio. Now, Rose, you are a Scorpio, right? You are, ain't you? Myra needs only to charm now instead of anaconda. Virgos are usually good looking. You think so? They're hairy, though. Virgos are extremely hairy. They are. Really, they are. Um, um, Homie, did you ask me a question and for your birthday? I didn't know if you wanted to or not. If you answered me, I apologize. I guess I ignored you. I signed on with my phone and there's like none likes. Okay, that's better than none. Waiting for you. I'm ready. Whenever you're ready, homie, go ahead and ask me, sweetie. I'm gonna go ahead and just be taking a few deep breaths and connecting with you, dear. Mm. Oh, you're about to have words with somebody, a woman. You and a woman about to get into it. You're funny. Like, you will cuss a woman out. Anyway, I don't know who this is. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Where'd you go? Shit. I don't know why I just turned that on. Thanks, Mama. That is really cool. You'll have to show me how you do that. I love that. Or does anybody else know how to do that? Um, what's everybody's favorite sign? I know what mine is. Obviously. My question is, since I'm no longer working due to injury, well, I guess as I or any form of income again soon. Yes, you will. However, soon, not sure. Let me see. I will tell you when. Just a second. Let me pull tarot first. Um, will he get his Social Security? Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. How long has it been since you have applied? Because I'm seeing a couple things and I need some clarity on it. Has it been like 8 weeks or hell, was it this month? When or what? How will the Social Security go for homie? How will it go? Look, I literally just got the Eight of Swords, and I told you I'm seeing eights like crazy. Yeah, the world, look, a cycle beginning here. I applied in June. Would that be 8 weeks ago? Um, okay, you're about to get some paperwork. Oh man, okay. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm going to pull some cards on it. However, right now I'm reaching for spirit. Listen, you got a lot of paperwork for Christmas. Um, ho ho ho. Santa is delivering you some paperwork that you will need to fill out. Um, it's not going to be this year, is it? No. All right, so let's see when. When will homie get his or Social Security? When? When? Be clear and precise, please, Spirit. When will homie? Okay, okay. We can work with that. Okay. Okay, actually, okay. So, okay, listen. Are you listening, homie? Okay. So it's like this. Oh, I do see when you, okay. Okay. All right. So I apologize. What I was doing was looking to see if I was seeing whenever you applied. I just wanted to make sure that this was like what I was actually like looking at. But anyways, and it matched up. But anyways, so this is what's going to happen. All right, homie, listen. You are going to get it'll be in September. It'll be the last week of August to literally the whole month of September. Okay. Um, if it's not this year, then it's going to be next year. Okay. So keep that in mind. If it's not this year, it'll be next year then. Okay. Um, there is you're going to be getting some kind of it's a lot of paperwork. So I don't know what it is that you're having to fill out right now, but like within the next 2 weeks, well, or 2 months, I guess it could be 2 months because I was seeing the Christmas symbol, but um there's going to be a lot of there's energy around it basically then. Um but you will be awarded your Social Security. You will be. Okay. I just don't know if it's going to be this September or next September. Okay. Um, I feel you got a really supportive female around you, or you're about to, but then I got this other female that is very tricky or sneaky. Um, I don't know about her energy. I wanted to let you know that, okay? Follow your intuition on these folks, all right? Especially these women, okay? Um, whoever it is being sneaky, she's really bossy, and it's her way or no way, okay? If that helps you hone in on who it is. Let's see here. Oh, well, then it's gonna be September, and you're moved. I swear to God, I was lit. Unless, did I just ask you if you were about to move? Did I say it out loud yet, or did I just ask, or was I talking to Spirit about it? I don't know if I said it out loud or not. If I didn't say it out loud yet, that was literally what I was about to say, was that I see you moving. Okay? So so it's gonna be this September, sweetheart. Okay? Um, yeah, it'll be this September, honey. Okay? Um, it'll be between like I keep seeing the 12th. Okay? It'll probably be at least by mid September you'll get it. But you're most certainly relocating. That's 100% clear. Okay. Yes, this September, sweetheart. By mid September. Sure is. Here, let me see when you're going to move. Um, when will he move? When will homie move? Can you show me? Before the holidays, my spirit's saying, okay. Um, okay, thank you. Okay, listen, my spirit is saying, okay, wait a minute. Okay, spirit is, oh, daggone. Wait a minute. Did you recently get a letter about SSI like a day or two ago? If you didn't, you may be getting because I'm getting some government mail coming to you. So I don't know if you just got it or if it's about to be there. But you're about to, like, there's energy around that, okay? But anyways, back to you moving. My spirit is showing me this. Um, right Literally right after or during the Thanksgiving holiday, it's kind of like, let's go celebrate. Let's say I go celebrate Thanksgiving with Myra and Kathy, and I end up just moving there. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like that during that time. Okay. If that's not when it happens, then it's going to be like this at Christmas time. Okay, so it's something like that with one of the holidays, okay? I got one yesterday. It was a review letter. Man, thank you. All right. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, it's going to be September for sure. All right? For sure. Like I said, I feel like it'll be by mid September, like the 12th or the 14th or something, okay, honey? Oh, Kathy, thank you, sweetheart. Go ahead and post your question. I'm sorry. Oh, Kathy, how did Stephanie like the live? Hopefully she didn't think I was too over the top. Um, Kathy, do you get your family to watch like whenever we have a connection or a reading, do they watch back or do you just tell them about it? I was curious. I got a question about these women. Is is CP the one that is more curvier or like more thick? Hello, Terry G. Well, welcome, welcome, sweetie. Thank you for being here. I am M&M, Mystical Mermaid. Well, there's Brat Brat. Where you been, sweetheart? I've been worried about you. Have you been sick? It's up. Oh, your question's already up there? Oh, let me look. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. She loved it. She said you're spot on. Aw, that was so nice. Aw. She reminds me so much of you. I really liked her. I'm so glad she got to come on. No, I just tell them. Oh, okay. Sometimes it's hard to believe it, you know? It's something that you would have to see to believe, honestly. I was going to bring up John, but I was going to wait and text you afterwards, and let you know that I went on to bed last night because I stayed up too late on here. But um, he's actually been on my mind already, and when I meditated earlier, I have already started that connection with him, and I'll finish it off. Um, it's kind of like how I do with like Sebastian or Summer. Um, but let me read. I was getting the download. I'm sorry. I what my mind has. I gotta stay focused. Hold on. Let's see. John has watched with me, and now so has Steph. I love that John watches. That reminds me of um oh my God, Tracy's husband, Fred. Fred. I love that the husbands are starting to watch. Um, I don't know. I feel a type of way about that for some reason. I just love it. Um, Honey, I have been in my own little world, staying to myself. Oh, are you depressed, honey? Oh no. RJ is the thick. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. All right. That's that. So, so then, okay. So I forgot which one, how you said it. So now does that help hone in on which one's which, homie? Hopefully it does. You said last night my strange son and I were good to go, and he called me a couple hours ago. Unbelievable. Praise the Lord. Oh my God, Kathy. I'm so happy for you. I gotta just take a minute and thank God. I'm sorry, y'all. I was talking to God. God, that fills my heart. I'm so glad. I told you. I knew it. Gosh, I told you, Kathy. Oh, and you were so discouraged about that more than anything. The house, the scripts, like you were so discouraged. Bless your heart. My question is just a general about this house. Both transactions feel shaky and like they both keep having problems. My sale of mine and my purchase of a new one. Kathy, I need some clarity on something, sweetheart. Okay, this is probably a stupid question. However, I still need the clarity on it because for whatever reason, my mind, the way it's the way it works, I guess because of me thinking, okay, you're going to go in and buy a house with Stephanie, for instance. Okay, are you going to buy another house for like with John, or or is this like is this the house that we're talking about right now? Um, that that might be a silly question, but I just needed to make sure on that. Um, and I promise you, I promise you. Like I said, I haven't forgot about John. Actually, he's been on my mind very much so. And I just want to take my time with it. And actually, Kathy, if you could take a picture of him or send me a picture of him, that would be wonderful. Wonderful. It doesn't have to be like right now. However, Kathy, the most recent, the better. Okay, only if you want to. It doesn't even have to be like he doesn't even have to look into it. It could be the back of him. It could be his leg, his foot. However, for his health, I would like, more than just a hand, I guess. Um, but it doesn't like, I don't want you to think I need it for like to post it everywhere or nothing, or to put him on like prostitution sites or something. Oh God. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. It's in the morning. Okay. I'm still checking. I'm still checking because that way, if I see anything that I want him to get checked out, I'm going to be blowing your phone up. Okay. If that's all right. Um, we'll talk about it after here, but I've got a connection with you right now. I'm just kind of waiting for you to give me some of that clarity here. Um, no, it's a giant 6-bedroom house, so it's just one. It's like a mansion. Okay, we are only buying one. Okay. Oh, is he listening? Hi, John. How are you? Hopefully, you understand that my mind is warped. Oh, and I've got a funny sense of humor. And I promise I really wouldn't put your picture on a prostitution ring. I promise I wouldn't. Only if you wanted me to. Oh, Lord. All right, Kathy. All right, let's see about this house, this mansion here. Well, we're going to have to get a name for it, right, Kathy? You can't do that. You can't just buy a house like that. Like you guys are going to have to name it. You know what I mean? Um, and it can't be like even if it's already named something. Like y'all going to have to name it something from y'all. Hey, pretty girl. All right, Kathy. Thank you, honey. All right, I will let you know what I get. Okay. All right, let me check in on this house here. We're going to have to figure out a name for it. I do want y'all to name your house. Like that plantation, like Kathy's plantation. Or Boo Boo Bear's plantation or something. You know what I mean? It was a joke. Tell me we were seeing Kathy's husband. I decided to do the mix. Oh, pretty girl. I usually, Myra, you can talk to her about, you pretty much know my political views and opinion on all this. Because I do talk about it a lot during my lives. I do. But I will make a video. All right, Kathy. All right, Kathy. All right. So, all right. Is there any issues with? Okay, here. Let me go. Let me get the energy of this. Okay, the transaction. Let's start with the transaction of the house that they're in. What can you tell me about it? How's it going? She's worried for nothing, right? Yeah. Okay. Who's that? Okay, wait a minute. Who's this blonde? Okay, I'm missing something. Hold up. Hold on a minute. No. Okay, they're showing me this blonde woman. And I'm here. She's trifling. She good for nothing type of woman. So she's got something up her sleeve. What's up with her? Give me a second. What is she being deceitful about? Something about some kind of option or okay, so okay, here, let me scroll back down to you. Okay. Kathy, I'm seeing a blonde woman. She's got some deceit around her right now. Okay. She is going to okay, the way it feels, it's something to do about either two different plans, two different options, to something, okay? Um, it almost feels as if she's gonna say, "Well, I've got this much money, but not that much." You see, so that's not true, you know? So if she comes up with some other kinda second plan or something, then and she's saying she can't do whatever the other was, that's not true. There's deceit around that. Spirit is showing me. Um, um, which cards? Which cards? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me get some cards. Let me see if I can get some clarity on this and see what this is. All right. And you say her name? What's Tara? Tara. Ooh, yeah. Daggone, I got a hit. Okay. All right, Tara. My right ear is like my alert is going off like a mother. Um, hmm. She's sneaky. There's something about her sneaky. She's sneaky. Um, I don't know. I feel like she may not be exactly who she says she is. You know what I mean? Um, she's trying to be something she ain't. That's what it is. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. So let's see. What about this transaction with them selling their home? What's going on with that? Show me. Oh yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah. All right. It's going to be fine. Um Actually, I'm going to tell you your spirit team, Kathy, they are listen, like I can so see how um how hard and difficult it was to make that decision to sell, okay? That is so clear. And your spirit team, um, honestly, if you'd have asked me this last year, my intuition would have probably said that you wouldn't go through with it, honestly. Um, so you really have got more courage than what you think. Um, but your spirit is like, I can hear so clearly. You've done such a wonderful job, is what I'm hearing. You've done such a wonderful job. Um, but let me see. But um, they're also congratulating you um, on selling the house. So that's letting me know that it's literally right around the corner. Okay. Um, and I'm hearing right now, and off to the next project. Off to the next project. Let's see. Okay. The only blonde woman is the owner of the house I'm buying. Her and her husband are getting divorced, and he's already moved into an apartment. She's buying a new, smaller house. I think it's the underwriter that I haven't met. My loan officer called tonight and said we'd need much more money down. And I said, why? And he said, well, you have it. So, what the fudge? Exactly. What the hell? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, my spirit's got a finger up saying, okay, be patient. Wait on me. Okay. All right. So, all right. I'll connect to that in just a second. Um, with your house, selling it and all that, I'm hearing peacefully, actually. Um, oh my. It may happen on the 16th. What is today? Is it going to happen on the 16th? It may happen on the 16th, Kathy. I'm seeing 13 and 16 being highlighted on the calendar. Um, so something is if you haven't finished with them, then that's going to be important, okay? So maybe you'll hear from them or something. Um, but I'm seeing that it's a go, okay? However, it I do here. Let me pull a card on whatever. Yeah, no wish fulfillment. What about that blonde woman that I was seeing? Who is this? Okay. Actually, it could be the 17th. I'm gonna say the 16th or the 17th for you to finish up with that. Okay. Um, with the house. I'm gonna say the 16th or the 17th. Um, now, yeah, it's time. Okay, well, show me about the house that she's buying. A commitment. Honoring a commitment. Okay, somebody needs to honor a commitment. So technically, that would be them needing to honor the commitment, right? That's what you need to tell them. They need to honor their commitment. They need to honor their commitment. Let me see. Let me see. Closing is set for the 30th, but I'd love the 16th. Okay, then you're going to hear from them about something, okay? And maybe it could be something about honoring some sort of commitment. And remember, if if they come to you with some kind of option or a second plan of some sort, um, just know that whatever this option is, they're they're just trying to get a little more out of it or something like that. Do you see what I'm or like they're trying to benefit themselves more and it's not fair because a deal is a deal and it's done. You know what I mean? Um, like spiritually, I've done seen you like shake hands, right? And like, and that's why I'm here honoring the commitment or something. So just remember that, okay? Don't let them try to pull wool over your eyes. Now, yeah, because there's something about that. I don't, we'll know more obviously when it happens, but this is going to happen. Like I said, the 16th or 17th. Um, I'm getting full body confirmation on that. All right. Now, let's see about the house that she wants to buy. What's up with this? Okay, Kathy. All right. So, something is shifting. Um, whenever I'd said what I just said, um, sorry, I'm just kind of seeing what they're saying here because everybody's wanting to talk at once. Um, and that's how it's going to be. I feel everybody's going to be talking above everybody with something. Something's changing. Something is shifting. Um, and the thing is, it's not that it's bad. It's just really quick. Something is like coming in quick for you, Kathy, about the house. Um, I am hearing something about change. They're trying to change something. Um, your spirit is saying when this fast energy of whatever this is that comes in, you need to you're going to get emotional or you're going to want to get emotional and you need to keep your shit calm basically because when you get emotional like that then you basically you may be so emotional that you may not hear something else they say. You know what I mean? You may miss something. Um so that is a big message for you right there. They're saying, okay? Um Now, let me see. Let me see what these cards will say for Kathy buying this house. Kathy buying this house. What's next for Kathy buying this house? Let me clear and precise, please. Go ahead. Next. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. So this is your heart being full. I like that. I like that. All right. I got the Page of Wands here. That's probably one of her kids, actually. Um, Jesus. Okay, wait a minute. What? Okay. So, Kathy, are you listening? Thank you. Okay. So, you know what my spirit just said? I told you, for whatever reason, they've been like applauding me. They're saying I've gave you trusted information. But anyways, um, listen. Goodness gracious, you're fixing to be busy. Holy moly, Jesus. Okay. All right. So what I'm saying, Kathy, and I've not looked at chat yet. Okay. Um. So you're gonna. This is gonna go fine. Okay. Um. Actually, when it comes to the money part, um, I don't feel like they changed that. Okay. Because I, there's something about or maybe you know what this is, I don't know. Um, there's something about you having luck, especially when it comes to money. Um, you're going to have some kind of new, like I'm seeing new money, new resources, new money around you. Okay. Not sure where it comes from, but something's new. Okay. Um, you are going, I don't know. Okay. I do need to say something else about some work. Okay. So I don't know if that's because of this work. It could be. How far? Maybe. I don't know. Um, before I look at chat, let me finish what I'm saying. But you can be talking all you want. Um, I am seeing how this is going to go. I'm seeing. I'm trying to look to see if it's next week. I think it's the week after next. I don't think it's next week. I think it's the one after that. However, I am seeing you getting some kind of job, okay? You've got some kind of endeavor, job position, or something that you've got to take care of and start working on, okay? Then I see that new resource of money in your pocketbook, okay? Then I'm literally seeing you guys resting in the new house. And everybody's there. Everybody's celebrating. Everybody is. Um, and it is that house that you want. Um, so it all ends up working out just fine. Um, like I said, the biggest advice I'm getting from spirit right now is that you need to make sure that you're not too emotional. Hell, even if it's like, I mean, you may be just emotional because of the whole fact that you and your son are talking, and you and all your kids are going to be together again. You know what I mean? That is an emotional moment. Just don't let that get you off your game. So you know, so all the things that need to get signed, basically. Okay, um, that's really important that they're showing me. Okay. Let me look at the chat now, see what you're saying. Okay. They are changing the terms of my loan at the last minute. See, okay, because they think I have more money from my house than I do. There is something really important about literally what I said. Honor your commitment. So even if you have to throw that word out to them, you know what I mean? You tell that loan officer that he needs to honor his commitment. Okay. There's something important about that. Um, Myra's like, no, thank you, not my family. um, Understand. Okay, I know what it is. You know what it is? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get everything in writing now. A shady guy in this deal keeps trying to call me, and I'm getting him to text, and he's really screwed up big time. And it's in writing. He's really screwed up. Like, what? Yeah, like, I can't talk. Can you text? Yes, yes. So you understand what I'm saying, because I don't really understand what I'm saying, but I sure hope you do. Okay, let me pull a time frame and see if I'm able to get around that date and see. It's a beauty. Oh, you'll have to send me a picture of it. I want to see it. I'm serious about you naming it, Kathy. I think you guys should name it. I feel like you guys do. I actually think that Stephanie, you'll probably tell Stephanie what I said about naming it, and like some kind of plantation or whatever. And I'm pretty sure she's going to so go with it. And the next time you talk to me, you're going to tell me what your ideas are about or you may text me about what she wants to name it. Mm. Mm. Oh my God. Your agent, when you say your agent, is that for the house or is that for work, Kathy? What because I was curious about what you were saying. Um, do you happen to know what it is that I'm seeing with work coming in? Or no? Or you have no idea? Um, because I mean it's 100% clear. Like like I feel like this is already written. Um, I feel like even like, and when I say something's written, um, that means basically even free will won't knock it out. You know what I mean? Um, I think it will be okay. There's some desirable people in the middle of this deal, and I'm just navigating it and keeping a journal of what is happening. Yeah. Oh, I totally see it's going to be okay. I do. I do. I totally see it's going to be okay. Um, even just right now, I I just asked, is it going to be okay for her? And this is the response I get. Love and blessings are filling her life. So that sounds pretty great to me, you know? Um, however, man, I've got the quickest energy coming in, Jesus. I'm telling you. Um, something big's coming in, holy moly. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right, will do. Agent for buying the new house. Oh, gotcha. What about like with work? So like you work, but when it comes to like the things that you wrote, Kathy, I'm getting a little nosy only because I need a little clarity. Because whenever I text you later, um, if I get any more of these downloads, I may just add that onto it too. Because something huge is coming in, like huge, huge, like some kind of deal or something. Seriously, um, at least an opportunity of it is. Something big like that is coming in, Kathy. So like, and I'm talking like this is the energy so quick. It's like literally right in front of me. Okay. Oh, I was gonna get a time frame before I move. Was there anybody else on the list or no? I didn't know if anybody was on the list. Am I writing? Well, yes, it has something to do with that. Yes. That's why what you do for work right now, is it like the same thing or no? Like what you do for work now, is it totally different than writing that script? Like I keep hearing a deal, some kind of deal. Shoo, God, I got full body confirmation when I said that. I'm telling you, you're Rose, that's my dream too, to be able to have my kids in a nice home that is peaceful. Mhm. Well, I'm sure your home is peaceful. And Rose's home's peaceful. So what if it's got like mirrored cameras in it? No big deal. The work thing I have no idea. Me too. It's probably Hollywood deal. Okay. I'm gonna whenever I'm nosy about John, I may tap into that and see if I get any information on it. At least some key words about it, and that way um we can it helps me, like if I get certain symbols and whatnot. Actually, my symbols have grown quite a bit with you guys, with this group of people. I've got several more symbols um, that I've gotten because of you guys coming back and letting me know about clarity and stuff. But anyways, I just work side gigs for exercise. Oh, yeah, that's not it. Yeah, totally. No, no. Not unless you plan on going and, on Las Vegas and shaking that ass, you know? Unless you're gonna go like Beyonce and shake it, you know? Oh, God. Oh, God, I can see us now. Me, Myra, and Rose will be behind you. Uh-oh, put a ring on it. Anyway. Okay, I'm over it. All right, Spirit. When will she move into her home? And it close or whatever? What? What is next Saturday's date, folks? Does anybody know? Can somebody look real fast? Whenever I just asked that, I just heard something about next Saturday about something. Um, I don't know what date that is, but there's something important next Saturday that is wrapped around the house, like y'all moving and selling and all that. Something about next Saturday. It's the 25th. Okay. What's the Saturday after that, y'all? When was when were they? When were they? Okay, very soon. Okay. All right. So, um, Kathy, I'm definitely getting energy around the 4th, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm getting more energy around the 2nd. than the 4th, the 2nd. Um, Also, when do you think you guys would move in? Because I'm seeing, when is it? The 2nd week of October. I'm seeing the 2nd week of October, there's some energy around you, like, I don't know, there's some energy in like specific energy around that shifting the 2nd week of October as well, okay? Um, Something it could be travel, it could be work, maybe that's what I'm seeing with work. Something is really, um I would write that date down just so I would, like, have it down. That way you guys, um just that way we'll know what's showing up, you know what I mean? Um, because something's important around that date. It's 10, I would write, I would do 13, right? 10/13 through the 23rd. Something between that timing is very specific, okay? Something. And when it comes to no, when it comes to the 4th, I'm actually I get a hit on the 4th, but I get bigger energy on the 2nd. So I feel like it's gonna close sooner. I do. I feel like you'll be able to get in there before the 4th. I really do. I think it'll be a little bit sooner. I have to drive up after my house is sold. Was actually going to travel for a bit before moving in. Interesting. Lord God, an '08 or a '79. Lord, no. Well, wait a minute. Uh, that one number might be. Hold on a minute. Let me look at this one number. Um, from the I still use this app for work here. Hold on a minute. I don't know it by heart though. It's 8579. The last four is 8579. Um yes, you're absolutely you can text that number, sweetheart, okay? Um Brat, we need to catch up, okay, sweetheart? Because I want to check in on you, okay? Um Oh, wait, I'm going to be canvassing for Harris in Arizona in October until the election. What's canvassing mean? Door to door all of October. It will be nice to get it over with. Hmm. Like promoting. My spirit's showing me like, are you promoting Harris or whatever? They're showing me like promoting. I don't know if I'm right, but that's what it looks like they're showing me. Um, Myra, was there anybody on the list, honey? Uh, Here, let me make here. Um, yeah, I got it, but you got my private number too, Kathy. The 00 is my private number. But yeah, I see you right now. Okay, I got you. Oh, I see it. Okay. I will work on John and just, oh, I love his bracelet. Oh my God. I love it. I haven't seen one of those in forever. I used to have a chain like that years ago. And when the kids were little, they broke it. They pulled it, you know. I haven't seen one of those in forever. That's nice. That's really nice, tell him. Um, Thank you, Rose, sweetheart. You can go ahead and post, honey. Going door to door, taking or talking to people to vote for her. Gotcha. Yeah, my spirit was saying promote, but so Kathy, you think Harris will get it? Is that what is that? You think Harris will get it, honey? I tell you what, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am so concerned for all of us in the next couple of months. I really am. I'm not. I'm really concerned for us, y'all. In September and October, I'm really. If we can make it through that timing, I'm seeing another open window for potential attack on U.S. soil, but it's not as um, strong as this shift that I'm getting. If we can make it through this one without, then hopefully man, see, I'm seeing like even right now, like my spirit is showing me that the biggest shift is, see, I'm seeing September and October, and then I'm seeing literally right after the first of the year. So basically, see, or another way to look at it, another way my spirit's showing me is they're showing me right before the election or right after the election is what they're showing me. Um, Rose says bad weather, chaos coming. Did you get anything about anything around my kitty Zoe? I would be devastated without my Zoe. She's checking for spirits or bad energy. Um, girly girl. Girly girl. Okay. Well, first of all, do you know a Charlie? Do you have a friend named Charlie, or have you had a loved one in named Do you know the name Charlie? Period. Charlie. Charles. Did they call him Charlie? I know Charles, but not Charlie. Is he in spirit or no? Um, don't. Okay, okay. Give me just a second. Let me hone in on this to see if this is him. Okay, give me a second. Just give me a second because this is important. Hold on. Okay, so I went back over to Zoe just to confirm it. I want to make sure before I started talking to you about this. Um, we're expecting if he loses again for him to inside another. Expecting if he loses again for him to. Oh, wait a minute. I need to. Okay. I'm going to do anything I can try to make her win. I know Donald Trump, and he's every bit as despicable as he seems. I'm sorry, I can't. He's the worst person I've ever met. And I've met some doozies. I don't know why I'm laughing about that. I don't know. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I don't know why I laugh. Sometimes I can't. I'm just jolly, okay? I can't help it. But well, what's so funny is that how I tell y'all that before I see you, I see like your spirit, right? And y'all wouldn't believe like how different our spirit is from us sometimes. But when your spirit is just as feisty as you, it's just funny, and I can't help but laugh. And I don't know, it's just some things I see is funny. But anyways, I'm moving on. Um, before I make an idiot out of myself. But okay, um, Zoe, Zoe. Um, where's Zoe right now? Zoe was asleep, wasn't she? In the living room. That's the living room. Okay. Um, she just got up. Yeah, she's still dozing off a little bit. Where's the steps? Where's the steps? Are those outside or are those inside? There's a couple different places that's really important that I'm just going to talk to you about, okay? Um, I mean, it might not. No, it looks like steps. They look or stairs, like stairs. Yeah, I have stairs. Yeah, yeah, that's what they. Okay, I don't. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Um, I don't know why I call them steps, but whatever. Go with it. Um, there is. Okay, what room is it that has all the flower print? There's a room with a lot of flower print. It may be the bedspread. If it's not the bedspread, then it's like pictures and uh, lamps or something with like I said, a lot of flowers. Very springy type vibe. Um, because at the bottom, well, my room has the nice curtains. Oh shit! So that's your room, isn't it? Okay. Figures, figures, of course. Okay. All right. So let me tell you this. There is Charlie that stays and hangs out at the bottom of the stairs. Okay. He wears a green shirt. It's buttoned up and he has brown pants on. He's I don't know, he's probably between 28 to 30 years old. Okay. Um, now I don't know what her name is. I keep getting H. Okay, so it may be something with an H. Okay. Um, but there is a female upstairs. Okay. She's got dark hair. It's parted down the middle. She's skinny, very beautiful, very angelic. Okay. Um, very her skin's really like really really nice and it looks like she's got makeup on but the hussy don't like she's very natural so that's like natural beauty which really don't make me like her that much more um she has olive skin. Okay, so she may not she may be like Italian or something, She's not just white, okay? Now, thank you. Spirit just said clear as day. Charlie's Irish. Period. Um, period. Um, let's see, one minute. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. Are these people watching us? Well, let me tell you something. I very much feel so like I can even see another female from a distance right now. Um, downstairs though. Okay. It's on the opposite side of like Charlie's at the bottom and I'm seeing her whatever room is straight across the step or I say steps, there's stairs, whatever. Um it's the room it's like right across and it goes to the right. That room right there is another female, okay? And she's blonder. She's it's not all it's natural, so it's kind of looks like it's got a little dark in it too in places. Um now now listen though. I very much feel like this these folks are part of your spirit team, okay? Um, I would definitely try to get to know them if I were you. I would start talking to, like, what ago whenever I was trying to wake up Zoe. Um, she had no clue what the heck was going on. um, maybe one day when me and you're able to talk, we can try to um, maybe communicate with Zoe, or I can. Um, there's not really a whole lot I can that I can show you. I can talk you through it, I guess, and give you support and love and you know, encouragement to know that, you're not crazy for trying to do something like this. um, but I feel like if you were to talk to her, then she would have a lot to say to you because they have been very busy lately. Um, there is a lot of activity where you're at, even not only just inside where you're at, but there is something around you outside that they're protecting you from. Okay. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know like what's around you. However, there's something they're protecting you from. And I feel like that's why they're all there and that's why they're not leaving. So this is like your protection basically. Let's see here. I'm outside right now. Oh, it's safer. It's much safer inside. I promise you that. As she runs and hauls ass and back in. When I haul ass like that, I tend to fart, and then the faster I try to haul ass, the louder my fart gets. Oh Lord, like the walking farts. It's terrible. It's terrible. Um anyway. um so listen, but I got to know them and like I said, we can, like, one day when we're talking, maybe we can talk about what's around you outside. Um I don't know. I feel like it's like a if it's not a graveyard or like a burial site, then I feel like there has been a burial site there and no one like and someone's built on top of it basically. Does that make sense? Um you killed me. Dear Lord, woman. Um so anyway, now when it comes to your little spiritual guy, right? He most like I feel his evil eye. Like it is, and honestly, it's not that it's evil because I do not feel like he is capable. Even if he tried, I don't feel like he's capable to be like nasty. Okay. Um, however, well, actually, I shouldn't have said that part because that he might have has been able to do actually is like sexually, okay? Um, because I do get some of that energy, right? Um, but as in nasty, as in like mean or evil, okay? Um, do you hear my stomach now? As my stomach flips every time I do this for you. Um, what else was it that me and her talked about? Oh, there was one day that she was trying to get your attention and you kept giving her food, or like, "I put your food out." She didn't want food. That's not why she was getting your attention. Um, she rarely says anything, right? But if you would talk to her, then she would talk to you more. And, um, she's got this certain I can't do it, but it's like anyway, it's kinda like that. Anyway. Anyway, she's got that one certain really loud that is like, "Hey, mom," you like, she's like, if you talk to her, then that would start like, you would hear words out of that. I know this sounds crazy, but I promise you, I'm not crazy. Um, yeah, we will have to record it when we try this, and, I promise you the more we do it, the more you'll hear it. Um, what else is there? Um, my notes are upstairs on the table, and I don't know what else I've written down, but, let's see, because she really does it. I think she wants food all but she's not, she's wanting your attention. Um, there's something that she, jumps up on when you're not listening. She'll jump on this one thing and you'll holler at her, and I don't know what it is. I can't tell what it is, but she jumps up on it, and it's like that's the only thing that you'll say something about. So I don't but the only time she jumps on it is when she's trying to say, "Hey," you know, be aware, basically. I'm telling you, cats listen, y'all, I promise you, cats are the most spiritual animal when it comes to protection and, like, spirits in your home and spirits around you, I'm telling you right now. Um, I will always say a cat is the most spiritual. Um, well, I kinda felt like it was the table, but I wasn't sure. It could be a table, it's something like that, okay? And anyways, she will most definitely, if that's the only time that you're gonna listen to her, when she jumps up on it, then she's trying to get your attention that he's snooping, okay? Um, there has been times that you've seen his, like, silhouette, but it's like, because 'cause I'm looking at you looking at it, and I don't know if it's that you think you're hallucinating or you're tired or you're just not paying it any attention, and if that's it, then he's pretty much made a home there, um, and you're just used to it, and you shouldn't ever get that used to it, that could be dangerous. Um, Sage would definitely, help, but it's not gonna keep him out. Sage will not keep him out. That's terrible. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like he is coming towards you sexually, honestly. Um, I really do. If I were you, if you had a like a tablet or something where you could put a like download a small little camera or something on it, if you could put a camera on you as you sleep a couple of nights and watch your cat. Do you let your cat stay in the room with you when you sleep? I sure do hope so, because that would be the only protection that you'd have while you're sleeping. Oh, at one, yes, oh, I'm being totally serious right now, y'all. I swear it. I know I sound crazy. Me and Myra's already. Myra, I thought we've done talked about this. I could have swore I talked. Maybe it was Newbie I talked to about, but no, I'm being complete. Y'all, I'm being completely serious right now. Um, I promise you. I promise you. Um, that see, without, I'm not trying to make myself sound like a perv at all, but even myself, okay, could do this. I have done something like this. Not, it was for educational purposes. I mean, really, it really was, technically. Um, um, you told me that it's my mom that brought the evil in my house. Ignore me. Can't she ban the spirit from her house? Well, the thing is, the spirit is her friend, right? So she keeps welcoming the friend. As now, if she ghosted the friend and never spoke to him again, then yeah, yeah. But as long as she keeps the communication, then that's just welcoming it back in. Um, I'm glad I sleep next to my hubby because I'm freaking out right now. It's crazy. I'm telling you, I know that people think, you know, that I'm cuckoo right now, but I promise you, I, even me, as spiritual as I am, a few years ago, I would have probably been like, no way. But I promise you, I will swear to you, okay? I don't swear on my children, but I will swear on everything I love right now that I'm not pulling your leg on this. I know I pull your leg on a lot, but not on this. I promise you. Um, I'm trying to see if there's a way I can talk to you or explain it without like sounding ridiculous or without being a perv or something. Um, okay, well, all right. So, you know how I always, Rose, and everybody else too, you know how I always talk about, you know, we have to have ethics and morals, right? Especially if we connect to, like, because, being there's psychic medium, there's connecting to spirits, there's connecting to our guides, there's connecting to our loved ones, there's connecting to the divine. Okay, there's different connections, different channels, and not everybody can connect to all of them. Okay, um, if you have to, like, that's how I know, like, for him, number one, he can't be connecting to the divine if he is doing what he's doing and manipulating the energy by doing things like that, because that is unethical. I don't care how you look at it, okay? Um, but the thing is, there are, like, you know how I bring up that one mentor I had? That mentor would try to do this to me. And, or even actually, this mentor would literally, it wouldn't matter if they were a child, it wouldn't matter if they were old, it wouldn't matter what race, what gender. When this person would meet someone, right, they would literally scan their entire being and even go to be as nosy as in that area, okay? And like be up in the business, right? Um, I don't do that. I think that's wrong. I find that very wrong. I find it, I don't connect to people like that unless they ask me to. And even when I get the okay, like if I'm checking y'all, and that's exactly what I have to do when I check y'all's health, okay? Like from head to toe, right? But even when I do that, I skip over. Like I don't, like I would never, ever, ever do something like that. But yes. And that's why I said he reminds me so much of him. It's not even funny, Rose. Um, when I say we mirror each other, we truly mirror each other more than, like, even like spiritually, mostly. Like I don't think I've ever mirrored someone spiritually this much before. Um, but we will just have to talk about it. And but oh, by the way, listen, your protectors, okay, Charlie and whoever the H is, okay. I'm not sure what the other one's name is. Didn't ask, okay. But Charlie's pretty loud. Charlie's really immature. Charlie is who would Charlie remind me of? What's his personality like, Spirit? Give me an example of who. Oh my God. Okay. Listen, I can't help who they give me examples of. Okay. Rob Snyder. Okay. I don't ask me. Whatever. So apparently he's got like a personality like Rob Snyder. Okay. I don't really know much about Rob Snyder, honestly, except a few movies I've watched. Okay. Um, but however, he's got this it which it's good though. It's good, it's playful. If you would get to, like, Rose, you need to learn how to, like, communicate with them, them, get to know Zoe on a different level. And it won't just be Zoe. Like once you connect to Zoe, then you can connect to anybody's animal. Okay. That's how I'm able to see what if, like, y'all wouldn't believe how many, you know how I do health for y'all? I can do that for an animal as well. Okay. So, um, so will you, Rose. There's just a lot of stuff that we should, like, we really just kinda need to be friends. It sounds like I'm trying to talk her into being my friend, doesn't it? That's terrible. That's terrible. Damn. Will you be my friend? I will help you. Um, God. Um, anyways, I would put salt in the doorways. Um, I would even put it around my whole house, like, or the building that you live in. Um, if at any time you do happen to see the shadow or feel like and it'll be in the corner of your eye, okay? That's when you first will notice it, and then you'll start seeing the shadow. Sometimes it'll, be full body, okay? Anytime that you start feeling that or you start getting that confirmation, Rose, go somewhere near water, okay? Like, go wash your hands, go jump in the shower, go put your feet in the bathtub, okay? Or go run the water and put your head over it, like, or near it, to get the steam or whatever. Water will protect you, period. And it will, like, his energy will break right then, right there. No, nothing, like, nothing will hold it. He won't be able to hold it, period. Okay? Anytime. Um, and then read my question. Well, no, it's not. I don't want you to be scared. Um, um, I honestly, Rose, I feel like it's all part of your journey, honestly. Your spiritual journey for you to learn, honestly. Even though he is like, okay, just like with that mentor of mine. Like, I thank God that I had that one, okay? Because it helps me on my spiritual journey, and it helped me have what not to do, I guess, to, like, comparison, you know what I mean? Um, for sure. So, I feel like that is probably just part of your spiritual journey for you to learn. Um, I don't want him. Oh, listen, Rose, let me tell you something. I completely understand that because let me tell you, I was violated as a child for years. And when that started, like, so I'm with you. This, no, I feel you, okay? Um, put, sprinkle some salt in your doorway. Um, I'm going to text you right now something you can do, okay? And then I'll talk to you more about it in just a little bit, but I'm going to tell you something to do, and it will keep you, um, he won't be able to do that, okay? I'm texting you right now. I don't want to mention it here because it is simple, but I, d- it's just one of those tricks that I do and to keep me safe, you know? All right. I just told you what to do. Has he been around? I can tell you, Myra. I don't care to tell any of y'all. I just don't want to put it out there. Um, because I do have, you know, people that don't like me that watch me. You know what I mean? And who's to know that the mentor won't watch? Because they do lurk sometimes. That's why I scan the room. Honestly, it's why. Because if I start feeling an energy that feels familiar, but I don't like, they're not saying anything or like any movement, then I'll scan to see if I can recognize it. Um, Here, I'm going to copy and paste it, what I sent her, and I'll send it to you, Myra. It's something really simple, but it works. Um, Rose, like I said, don't be hard on yourself. Honestly, I feel like it's part of your journey. I really do, because it's a learning process. And the thing is if he wasn't doing this, would we be talking about it? Would you be learning? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you ask certain things? You know what I mean? So I feel like it's all part of your process, honestly. So I wouldn't, and listen, don't you dare fear him. Don't you? He's a joke, honestly. Anybody, listen, number one, when they're, when they don't, when they don't take it to heart, and when they're not sincere and working through the divine, listen, the only person you should fear, period, is God. Okay? Period. So there's nothing that this Fruit Loop can do. And that's exactly like, he's a Fruit Loop. I'm not bragging, but I could, like, I'm at least a Raisin Bran, okay, compared to him. Or Wheaties. Wheaties is strong. He said the evil spirit is coming from, no. Um, I was connected to your mom, right? Um, like even now, I see I'm not. No, I don't. I'm not picking up an attachment. You know what I see when when I look at your mom? You know what I see? I see your dad. So, would you call that evil? Seriously. Kind of like how Charlie's with, like, at the bottom of your steps right now. Um, like, whenever I open a channel to your mom to check on her or to link with her, it's like your dad is like he'll always come forward and be in the corner of my eye, like her guardian type. Okay, so let's see. Is it from okay? I mean, last point. The tower moment you saw yesterday. Is it for me or a or is it his moment? She told me yes. The first day she came, and she, what the hell? Full body chills. She had the dream exactly what you're explaining now. Yeah, I'm telling you. Um, that's what I'm saying. He can try to convince you that he knows this and that, and I promise you, he's not as good as what he claims. I promise. Um, I'm getting full body confirmation on it. Seriously, I just don't think he is. Um, and and if he is connecting to something, then it certainly ain't God. Okay. Um, but the thing is, you are connected to God, and you have to, in order to have like evil around you, you have to be open for it and um accept it or um it's hard to explain, I guess. Like you have to be looking for it really, kind of. Sure we can get attachments, but the thing is, even I shouldn't say that because there might be somebody that's struggling with something. Usually it's people that has I don't know, I shouldn't say that. Never mind. I need to be mindful. Um, but we can invite things in not meaning to. I will say that. But um, that's why we should always be mindful. We all know right from wrong, right? And live our life by that, you know, honestly. And then we wouldn't have nothing to worry about, you know? I mean, Lord, I'm dying for a cigarette. I got a lollipop right here, but I don't want to suck on my lollipop. Y'all make me nervous. I've done smoked all my butts. I ain't got no more butts to smoke. I got some green, but damn rose done made me all paranoid now. So I definitely gonna smoke out. Or I'll be talking to Zoe all night probably. Oh God. Oh Lord. Hey Myra, are you still on here? Did you ever do them shrooms? I'm camping outside on my porch. I love camping. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, did you? Oh, I was hoping to know when you did. Doggone it. Well, next time you do them, you have to tell me. Seriously. Okay? You have to tell me next time. And I like the experience, but I also didn't do a lot. Oh, well, then you didn't do enough. A lot of people, like, I have known people to go through, like, a spiritual awakening that way. Truly, I have known them to do that. Um, I never have. I've never done them. But, um, it would be fun to, um, for you to do it and go through your spiritual awakening and, like, me creep up on you while you're doing them, and, that would be fun. Because then we would be like, you know, like in Rainbow Land together, like Rainbow Bright, and we could ride her pony and stuff together. That would be fun. Okay. I'm being serious though, really. Okay? And actually, it may help you, like, like if you like if your conscience was too scared to go through the awakening, um, then, like, if I connected to you, then you would, maybe you wouldn't be scared as much. You know what I mean? That's what I was kinda thinking. And then, then maybe, once you did, then maybe your visions would and your remote viewing would be like mine, you know? That's what I was thinking maybe. Which I think, honestly, um, I think if we had a circle, um, I think that we could all probably, I don't know, I may end up, let me look at the moon cycle. I don't know, we might do it like try to schedule a mediumship circle and see how it goes. We may try to do that. I don't think I'll ever be. You do. Oh, I see a few of yous doing it. I really do. I see a few of yous doing it. Actually, I see a few of yous already getting downloads, and y'all don't even know it. Y'all think you're daydreaming. Seriously. Because it's literally like what it is, a daydream. You just have to learn to trust it. Sure, you won't be right all the time, especially at the beginning, but the more you pay attention to those daydreams and you write them down, the more frequent you're going to see that they're coming to fruition. The more you write them down, or the more that you speak them out or deliver the message basically to whoever it is, you know. Shit, I daydream too much. That's a good thing. Hey, that lets me know that you like, listen, I do too. And I'm always in a conversation, even if I've been sitting here physically alone for 3 days. You know what I mean? I've been in conversation the whole time. That would be so much fun. Yes, I have to be in a good place with the calm mind to do it. Yeah, yeah, and it would probably be best for us to like when we know we could get the kids, like when we know we could be like kid free for a few hours. And that way we don't feel like no judgment zone, no, you know what I mean? And like no animals, no kind of distraction at all. Um, Here, let me see what Rose just texted me. Let me see. Oh, you don't have to thank me, Rose, honey. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Hey, Myra, that a- absolutely could be happening. Actually, let me, okay, if y'all want to go there and talk about that, before I go, let me close it up on this. Talk like going back to the whole sexual thing in spirit, right? Okay. Have you ever been with somebody, but you weren't thinking of them, you were thinking of someone else? Have you ever done that? Um, but I mean not just not a little bit. Like I'm think like when I say thinking of someone else, like to the point to where you're like you put your whole like you got to put your mind at enough frequency to where like you're like you could literally maybe smell that person. Um like the touch of that person is the same. You know what I mean? Like everything. Um well, if you like when you do like if you done that, then I promise you that other person would like let's say it was a man. That man would more than likely it doesn't matter where he's at, he would probably be getting a stiffy or either stand up and have a big old wet spot or I'm serious. I'm not even joking right now. Um or he could even like, you know, um just depends on how into it and how focused you get. But yeah. Um so see, we could accidentally be violating them and not even know it. But see, the thing is, but it's like that's not our intention. You see what I'm saying? That's not, um, that's not the intent. Um, it's all about your intentions with everything, period. With tarot cards, with our action, like with people, with anything. It's our intentions. Our intentions and expectations and things like those are very important, and definitely affect our life more than what we tend to think about it. Um, hey, Sprishty. Um, the same with you though, Myra and Rose. Like, if you like, has there ever been a time that you get a little, moist or just out of nowhere, you start getting in the mood and you're like, "What the heck? Where'd that come from?" Well, that could absolutely be why. It could be because of that reason right there. You know it? Or it could be because that person is like like uh Anyways, enough enough of that education tonight. Let me see what you're saying. I'm pretty sure it's mutual. Pretty sure this is mutual. And the thing is, who's to say that he's not doing the same thing? Um, like, I'm trying to explain it, how you would know. I really don't know how to explain it. Like this. Just imagine if you ever did. The good Lord, good Lord. I worry about him. Like if you were to ever, like you're liable to hurt him. Like seriously, I fear for him. Really. Can you help me to know when I'll have a baby? Dealing with health issues, miscarriages, very tough to handle. M&M. Okay. Let me focus in on you, Christy. Let me see. Okay, Sprucey. Um, First of all, okay, is this something currently you're working on and trying to do? Um, do you have a partner? Um, I'm going to be honest with you. There's something I feel like it hasn't happened with you yet because there's something about your partner. Um, yes, ma'am, I'm married. There's like, are you guys on the same page with it? Are you both wanting this? Like I feel like there's something there's some kind of blockage I feel. That's what I'm seeing spiritually anyway, spiritually. However, I do see that you will. Um, have you had 5 miscarriages? Let's see. What's the energy around spiritually having a baby? I recently lost one. I'm saying, how many in total have you had though? Do you know? See, I'm getting August energy that they, so I just wonder if that, you may end up getting pregnant before the month is out. Possibility. I'm definitely seeing it. Also seen something about 2. I recently lost 1 and 2. Okay, you just said 2. Let's see, wait a minute. When would you need to get pregnant to have a kid in May? That could be what they're telling me also. Let me see what the energy. I'll check a date here in just a minute, a time frame. Give me just a second. But yeah, you will have a child. You will. Don't be discouraged, okay? Spiritually, what energy's around? Spiritually, pregnant and having a baby. I've got, oh my goodness. I got the Lady of Lightning. Surprises. Shock. Total shift. Did you just hear what I said? The Lady of Lightning. Surprises. Shock. Total shift. That's the energy around you getting pregnant. Myra says July or August. Well, there you go. I'm going to go with that spiritually. You're going to be pregnant by the end of this month because of the fact that I'm seeing 5 like crazy. But I'm going to pull a card on it in just a second. On the bottom of the deck, after reading the surprise, shock, and total shift, at the bottom of the deck it says the Metal King, discipline, armor, and boundaries. I'm not sure what this energy is that I'm picking up on. But there's definitely, not that I'm trying to pick on your husband, but there's something I'm tapping into. I'm just not sure what it is. Something. Let's see. When will spiritually get pregnant, please, Spirit? Can you show us? Let me hear what I need to hear. Let me see what I need to see. Okay, yeah, I feel like it's going to be before the end of the month. I do. Let me see what card comes out. When will spiritually get pregnant? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that hurt. Oh, I hurt my hand. Shit. Bar. Shit balls. Okay. I just got the Tower card. I shit you not. This is soon. This is sudden. I'm. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so listen, spiritually. I just got 1 week. Within 1 week. Do you hear me? 1 week. Thank you, Spirit. Sure enough. If I tell my mom what's happening, my family will destroy him. They will go find someone to put him in his place. Or what do you mean? I mean, we could definitely work something up here and figure something out. We just got to go about it right. But we most certainly can figure something out if you want to. Until then, just do what I told you to do. Um, I would put some salt at my doorways. Um, Set a bowl of water or a cup of water in the corner of your room. So any negative or dark energy, um, that water will cleanse it. That water will evaporate. So make sure you keep an eye on it and make sure that it don't get empty. Um, but I would do those for now, at least. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Um, I truly, I feel like he's like if you talk to her about it, I guarantee you, she would say like I say that he instead of somebody's like a spiritualist, he's more of a like a warlock type thing, you know? Truly, that's what I think. But oh, you're welcome, Sprucey honey. Good luck. I want to hear about it though, okay? As soon as you get the positive news, I want to hear about it, okay? Um I'm going to yeah, I don't blame you. Um I will we need to talk when we can, and I'm going to go ahead and be writing some notes. I do want to write some stuff down about John first, and then I'm going to start me some notes for that we need to talk about when we finally get to talk. Um, because I know if I don't write them down, then I'll keep forgetting, or or it'll just kind of um, leave my mind until we start talking about something else, and then all of a sudden it'll pop into my head. um, I wouldn't worry though. I wouldn't stress. I truly think that this is part of you, like you're learning. Seriously, I don't feel like that there's anything that you should be scared of. Okay, I promise. My dog's in there snoring, and I swear it sounds like a chipmunk or a raccoon or something. Yeah, it would definitely probably be better to talk about offline. Then people wouldn't look at us like we damn crazy. You know what I mean? Because some of it does sound awfully crazy. Um, Well, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. Y'all, good night. And I shall see you tomorrow sometime. And if y'all need me, holler at me. If something was to happen, Rose, just holler at me, okay? But I want to send your love or my love to your mom, okay? Um, everybody, I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? Good night, y'all. Thanks, y'all. Good night.